Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps and you're watching True School Sports.
Another day.
My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it.
Hey, what's going on? It is your boy BC, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, before we get into the video, big shout out to my channel sponsor, Fighting Mad, the pound for pound kings of boxing apparel. If you like what you're seeing to my left or to my right with the shirts on the wall, go visit Fighting Mad and swag yourself out for the fights. Now, listen, your main man Gervonta Davis, he's still firmly entrenched in the Gervonta Davis Witness Protection Program. All right, it was announced recently that he's fighting an old, decrepit, on his last leg, Yukiyoris Gamboa. It will probably be one of the biggest slaughters of 2019 when Tank Davis fights him in Atlanta at the Atlanta Hawks Arena. So, you know, good for him. It'll get his market value up if you believe in that kind of thing in boxing. But this video is not about that. This video is about Gervonta Davis blatantly, and let me highlight the word and emphasize the word blatantly. Gervonta Davis is blatantly clout chasing, calling out Josh Taylor. Now, Gervonta Davis's mentor is Floyd Money Mayweather. That is his big brother in boxing. And Floyd Mayweather, it's a known fact, Floyd Mayweather, one of his favorite sayings in the world is, it's all about timing. Everything's about timing. And this statement right here with Gervonta Davis is all about timing. Now, he's calling out Josh Taylor just a day after he won the World Boxing Super Series, okay? And because Tank Davis really has nothing going on with his career, he's in a fight coming up that nobody cares about really outside of us hardcore boxing fans, because Tank Davis is entertaining when we want to watch him. He's calling out Josh Taylor, and that is blatantly clout chasing. You know, it's Hall of Fame clout chasing from Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, he went on Twitter, he took to Twitter, and he said, after 135, I'll move up to 140, and I'll fight Josh Taylor. Now, Josh Taylor got wind of this, and he responded like only Josh Taylor can. He said, I quote, "That's the best joke I've heard in a while. What a minge." Now, I didn't know what the hell a minge was. I had to actually go on I had to go on Google and Google up what minge was. Apparently, minge is a term for a woman's pubic hairs in their crotch. So he called him a minge. So yeah, very classy stuff there from Josh Taylor. But their argument went on, and I'll continue. I'll just read some more from you. He then went on by saying, after that, he told them, never make promises you can't deliver. Put the drink down and sleep it off, wee man. And then Tank Davis was saying that he's going to call Al Heyman tonight so that they make the fight happen. And he told him to call Al Heyman. He's daring Gervonta Davis to call Al Heyman, and that they don't call Josh Taylor the hype job killer for nothing. So listen, listen here on True School Sports. We call a spade a spade. All right, we call a spade, man. Let me put my computer down. Let me just posture myself as the king of the YTBC that I am. All right, listen. All right. We try to tell you guys here on True School Sports, I've been trying to put you guys on to Josh Taylor. You know, I've been trying to do the American fight fans a favor by putting you guys on to Josh Taylor, because I've been seeing the talent in this kid for quite some time now, since 2017. When I first saw him fight on the Aldo Jack James Gill undercard, I said, wow, this guy's got something. I'm keeping my eyes on him. I think he's going to be something in boxing. And ever since then, he's just stepped it up levels and levels and levels. And he's just improving fight by fight by fight. I mean, he embarrassed and ruined the career of Hard Days before he even started and took his O. He beat up former world champion Victor Postal, who was a fantastic fighter. He beat Miguel Vasquez, former world champion. He beat Ryan Martin, undefeated fighter when he fought him. Beat Ivan Baranchyk, another undefeated fighter when he fought him. And then he beat Regis Prograis, undefeated world champion when he fought him. So we look at what he's able to accomplish in such a short amount of time, becoming unified champion at 140, winning the World Boxing Super Series, beating. I mean, the guys he fought in the World Boxing Super Series had a combined record of 94-1. Okay, so this guy, Josh Taylor, is not a hype job. He is not a product of UK hype and UK media. This guy is legit. He is the real deal, and he is to be taken seriously. Okay, this is a guy that can fight on the inside, come on the outside. He's got punching power in both hands. Has fantastic fundamentals, and he is not, for lack of a better term, he is not to be fucked with. Okay, he's a fantastic fighter, that Josh Taylor from Scotland. And let's have it right. This is the second installment here on True School Sports of the Gervonta Davis Witness Protection Program. And we call it the Witness Protection Program because we recognize that Tank Davis is a fantastic fighter, but you're fighting Jesus Cuellar and all these guys, Hugo Ruiz, and you're dragging these guys up weight classes and all this energy you have towards Josh Taylor. We just wanted you to have that same energy when Lomachenko was calling you out, and you didn't have it. So I like Tank Davis. I'm a fan of his. I really do enjoy watching him fight. I'm going to enjoy watching his fight against Gamboa. But I recognize his career so far for what it is. And it is really just one big bundle of witness protection. And if he is serious, if he's truly serious, and I'm going to look right into the camera so that I can talk to the souls of the boxing world, to the minds of the boxing world, and just invoke the spirit of the boxing world. And maybe if I'm lucky, Al Heyman and Gervonta Davis will see this video and they'll hear what your boy BT and True School Sports is saying about this whole situation. Gervonta Davis, Calvin Ford, all the fine folks in Baltimore, right? If your boy Gervonta Davis is as serious as he's claiming to be on social media, then okay, you go ahead, you fight your Gamboa on December 28th. You give, the people of Atlanta a good post-Christmas present. You get a good stoppage. You look good. You look like $1 million. You raise your stock. You get another payday. Good for you. After that happens, make this fight happen. Make it happen, because I already know how. I already have a good feeling of how I know this is gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. Okay. He might call him out or bring his name up one more time before the Gamboa fight, but then he's gonna stop Gamboa. He'll look like $1 million. People will clamor for this fight. Josh Taylor and his team might even try to negotiate. And once they negotiate, he will price himself out, and he will say, "I'm the A side, so he's got to concede to my demands." And when it doesn't happen, he's gonna whine and bitch and moan. That's what's gonna happen. And I hate to say it like that, but I gotta say it like that so you guys can get the full point of what I'm saying. He's gonna bitch and moan, and he's gonna price himself out. So he's not serious about it. He's not serious about it because if he was, he would have called him out before. And if he is, he'll continue calling him out after the Gamboa fight. But he knows that nobody cares about this fight. I know that nobody cares about this fight. You know that nobody cares about his fight with Gamboa. Nobody cares about a fight with Gamboa except his fans, okay? So with that being said, keep that same energy after the Gamboa fight, Tank Davis. And if you're really serious about being great and pursuing greatness, then go fight Josh Taylor. Because I'll put it to you like this, man. I don't think you can beat Josh Taylor. I don't think you can beat Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor is a little bit too big, a little bit too good, a little bit too skilled, a little bit too fundamental, just too classy of a boxer for you to beat him. And to be fair, Tank Davis, you haven't truly been punched in your mouth at all in your boxing career because there's been nobody there to do it. I mean, the best fighter you beat was Jose Pedraza. And there's no disrespect for Pedraza. He's a solid world champion, but is he the creme de la creme of anything? No. He's not even. I mean, I'm not even sure he's the best Puerto Rican fighter out there right now. So, with that being said, man, I'm gonna go with Josh Taylor, man. You need to put the drink down and sleep it off, man. Put the drink down, Tank Davis. Put down the Echo Falls. Put down the Echo Falls, Tank. Stay in witness protection. or at least stay in your weight class, because if you don't, you're going to get very embarrassed and the hype will end before it starts. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. If this fight happened, who do you favor and why? I would like to hear in the comments down below. So please, by all means, leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, like I say in every single video. You can love me, and hopefully you do, because we all need love in this world. But if you don't, it's all good. I love myself. Or you can hate me. And if you hate me, you might hate me because I'm just calling a spade a spade. But whether you love me or you hate me, I'm just a kid from the greatest city in the world. I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.
Soy Román González, le mando un saludo a todos los fans, bendiciones, cuídense.